Oh Lord, good morning. Alright, we have some shit to talk about today, and I am like highly frustrated considering all the bullshit. And the bullshit has got to fucking stop. With every creator. Every creator. The way some people fucking act in this community really, really fucking just drives me crazy. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Ghost. Purple, DJ, my baby doll. But seriously, y'all, this has got to stop. We can't keep having this bullshit. How the hell are we supposed to be a true crime community when all we do is fight with each other? That's not helping none of these fucking cases that are out there that we are trying to promote now, is it? I really hate doing this shit on my phone. Good morning, Nada. Um, Mods, pin that link to the top of the chat, please. Whoever can do that. Good morning, Jesse. How are you, sweetheart? Nana. Nana. I'm sorry, it's Nana. Good morning, Mama. Alright, if this shit we're going on with fucking knowledge is getting ridiculous now. I'm not saying I'm her best friend. I'm not saying that I would ever go and chill with her. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying the shit that's going on with her is getting old. This shit with creators going after creators is getting old. In my eyes, no fucking children need to be brought into this. None. All the he say, she say bullshit needs to fucking stop. If you want to create drama, go to the fucking drama community. If you want to be exposing somebody, go to the exposed community. Stay the fuck out of true crime. It's getting ridiculous. And I don't care what anybody's got to say right fucking now. Well, I do, but I don't. It's getting to the point where even the good creators don't want nothing to do with this fucking community. Why do you think all the bigger ones don't do lives? Don't come into your live. Don't even think about what you say. Because they don't want to be a part of this shit. I bet you, I almost guarantee you, half of them are embarrassed to be a part of this fucking community. Hell, I took TC out of my fucking name. It's getting ridiculous. And for the shit that happened last night, after I went to bed, was fucking, oh my God, it hurt me. My heart. I don't pretend to know what somebody goes through when they lost a child. And I'm not going to pretend I know and understand how they feel. But I do know how it feels to lose a loved one that is like so close to you that you could almost consider it a child. But why did them kids get brought up? What does it matter? Because wasn't it set in stone with the true crime community that minors or children in general are off the table, especially if they don't have to do anything to do with the case? Or was that just my fucking imagination? Because I know it goes wild, but this is getting fucking ridiculous. I felt so, I don't want to say bad, but I felt so sorry for how this is all going down. Now, we all have had our issues with knowledge in the videos that she's put out. I'm not going to deny that. I'm not going to deny that it pissed me the fuck off in some of them videos. I'm not going to deny that I did not watch her after her first live. I'm not. But I also believe in listen to what other people have to say. If I have a problem with you, I'm going to listen to what you have to say. It doesn't mean I'm going to be your best friend afterwards. It doesn't even mean that I might be on talking terms with you. But I'm going to give you the benefit of the fucking doubt. It's gotten to the point where, you know, we've lost sight of what we're here for in this community. What we came here to do. Because I know I didn't come here to fight with any other creators. I didn't come here to get my whole life put out there on the fucking internet, which I don't care. You know, if you have a question about my background, come ask me. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, if you've already read it on my record, at least come to me and ask me what happened before you decide to go out there and make it to fit your narrative. Um, and that goes with the same with everybody else. Like if you have a question about their past, ask them. Doesn't mean that they're going to lie. It doesn't mean that they're going to tell you the truth. I don't know why that was up on my screen. But just ask them. You never know what the answer is that you might get. I'm not reading comments, y'all. Give me a minute. I'll go back and look through them. But this shit has got to stop. It's getting too deep. Too real life. The cop calling has got to stop. The fucking going after each other's families has got to stop. What are we showing other people? And yet then we got still some dumb ass people that want to become creators. Why? Do you like the drama? Is that what you want in here? The drama should be with the case, not with each other. Or am I wrong? Who's in the back? Oh wait, never mind. Hello, who are you? I don't know that name. Oh yeah, I do. Never mind. Damn it. My bad. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking
You
about
don't
this.
you don't know my name, but we've been on panel the past couple of days with this name.
I don't pay attention to the fucking names that come up on my panel. But
Mama Bear's got a question. Can we answer her question for her?
I gotta go back and look at the chat anyway. I just wanted to get what I wanted to say out.
I know, honey.
I'm just so over this fucking bullshit, man. Hey, Ruby. Yeah, say what you gotta say, Mama. Come up and say it. I don't care who comes up. Just learn. Just be fucking smart about what the fuck you say, because I'll put you down in a heartbeat, and I don't care if I love you or not. You will still go the fuck back down in the comments. You know why you're getting blamed, Andrew. I don't even want to fucking hear that bullshit.
You might want to drop your link again. Did Mama get it?
It should have been pinned. I asked one of y'all to.
Evening.
I'm trying to catch up in the comments. Oh, hey,
I'm
Ruby.
just,
Good morning, my mama.
I am just, good morning, everyone. I'm just telling y'all, if y'all see lips, perfect people come in my chat.
Can somebody please kindly, okay, explain to me what I missed throughout the hours I was actually in bed?
That bitch struck my channel because Rose said that bitch's fucking name.
Yeah,
So,
best.
She wants to be that petty. I blocked her ass from the whole fucking channel. If she sends her fucking minions, I'll block them too. I don't give a shit anymore. She keeps on, she'll meet the judges. Like she really want to fucking meet them. Then she can explain her fucking lie to them.
so not only did I get wrapped up in her bullshit, you did too.
You better get your motherfucking brand. I'm gonna tell you.
Hey,
Don't have a lot of fucking issues with legal.
hey now.
I am that cunt that will fucking do it for her.
Ooh, I hate that
What
word.
you got? Listen, all I gotta tell you is what you gotta do. I cannot control what any of y'all do.
Before my first cup of coffee, I seen that strike. Or that attempted strike that did not fucking work so far.
Now I also heard that she's dirty deleting too.
Oh, I
No,
don't know. I don't watch her
either
channel. I couldn't
deleting
tell you.
it or private it because it's not there no more. So she can
All
only
right.
do one of two things. It can either be deleting it or private it.
Actually, there's three things.
Still yet, after 2 years, have seen that woman's channel and don't give two rats' asses to see it. I
I
have
think
heard
I've been over there
nothing
once.
but lie about where Summer supposedly is, trying to get her ass out of trouble, but yet the bitch can't tell it to the feds and go fuck yourself.
So
Sorry, Dippy.
You're fine. I mean, it needs to get out one way or fucking other, whether it's here or over your channel. But this shit has got to stop. I'm fucking dead ass
all
serious.
I'm sorry,
It is
go ahead.
not going to do anything but cause more fucking people pain. And you know what? I would really, really hate to see somebody take their life over some
Coach, come
bullshit
back.
words. It's crazy.
I didn't even get my morning coffee with my girls because of that stupid bitch.
We were waiting for you to get up too.
Here, Mama Bear, have some of mine.
Oh no, she gonna have a bad motherfucking day today.
Do you hear me?
Good morning, crazy chicken lady.
I hear you.
Here, have some of my coffee, honey.
420. Good morning.
So let me get this right. She starts drama, putting shit in my ear.
Yes, she played you like a fool to get a bunch of bullshit started and a bunch of drama start and get everybody after your ass, and now she's fucking poofed in the fucking wind as always. Get the bitch
What
under control.
what
Get her
pisses
And then
me
she
off
goes
though,
and now
Andrew,
she's
is,
going at
you've
you.
been telling me for months.
Yeah, she's going at me.
What the fuck did you do?
Because Ro came up on my channel talking to us, me, Dippy, and fucking Ghost about it. About the
Okay,
issues that we
and
heard on her channel about supposedly you and her getting together to do that video, and she asked you if you wanted her to take it down. You said no. That video. So,
Yeah.
I didn't see there was any problem with it.
so Ro evidently said something she didn't like in my video last night, and she copy struck me for Privacy Act.
All right, say less.
And I'm not taking it down, and I'm not editing my video. I blocked her ass, and I will continue blocking
Say
her.
less. Listen, say less. Just say less. I got my two favorite girls on the planet till 11 o'clock. Okay.
Good morning,
I'll be
DJ.
handling it. I'll be handling that about 11:30.
Morning, Dippy.
How are you, my love?
Oh, I'm good.
But yeah, like I
You
said,
see this on my channel, huh?
I got 2 little ones until 11 o'clock until their mom gets out of work. After that, I'll handle
See,
it.
everybody told you what was going to happen. Me, Ghost,
Yes,
Gibby,
and I'm a stubborn
everybody
mule.
fucking told you.
Yes, and I'm a stubborn, stupid fucking idiot. I get it. I got
Well,
it.
we tell you this every day, so I mean, it's not like you didn't know. You knew.
Well, sometimes you got to learn the fucking hard way.
I mean, that's
Well,
just like
I
when you
mean,
went after Moo Cow.
what is it going to do? Take your channel to get took?
No, my channel didn't get took.
I said, is it going to take that?
Probably.
Anyway, if y'all don't know our next panel guest, it's DJ Moore. He is a really good friend of mine. He's got
But
no filter and he doesn't care, just like all of us.
pretty
Yeah,
much.
he can be on our channel too.
I don't know if you guys know him, but we have Mama Bear, Andrew, and Baby Sis up here, which is Ghost.
But no, one of my main reasons of coming up outside of finding out what the hell happened, I want to actually apologize to you ladies and your chat as well for the ongoing BS and my wordings. My wordings were wrong and disgusting, and I do apologize for that. And I know it's going to take a lot of time for people to forgive me for what I did say. And I had no rights to go that far. None. And by me going that far was only adding more fuel to the fire. And I should not have done that. And that is on me, and I don't blame anybody for not.
So let me ask you a question.
At all.
Is this apology going to be just like the rest of them for a half a day and then you're back to the same
No,
old bullshit?
I ain't said 2 licks and listen. I did not listen. I apologize to her people. I apologize to my people on a live, and then I let it the fuck go. And then I offered her last night in your chat to come over and have a chit chat if she wanted to. And she said not right now.
No,
so
she won't talk to you because that's what you said.
I don't
You gonna
blame her
keep
either
her
though
time.
for that, because I would
No, I don't
give it
either.
time too. I
Listen,
want to come over. Oh man, you say some shit like that to me. Oh Lord, you best not
Well, it
ask
would
me
have been
that.
nice. That would have been mean. You said that to me.
but listen, here's the thing. I at least offered that olive branch. She said not right now, and I didn't fight with it. I didn't argue with it. I'm giving her the time that she deserves and needs, because I did cross a line I should have never crossed.
Yep.
And it's not because you ladies are in my ear about it. It's not because the wife's in my ear about it. It's because, you know what, that was kind of deep and I shouldn't have.
And that's
Can
another
I
fucking.
ask you a question? Do you
Sure.
run Cash Apps
No.
and the Super Chat?
Yes, he does.
I have them up there, but don't mean everybody takes
Just
them.
like mine going across
Alright.
the bottom.
He's
It's
asking
not
you,
like
did you
he
run?
talks about it.
Oh, no, I didn't run any Cash Apps or anything the night I had that up there.
No,
Yeah,
I
no.
don't give 2 shits about that night. I'm just asking, when you're covering a case, do you run Cash App and
no.
the
My
Super Chat?
Super Chat, I used to run it to where Super Chat, Super Thanks, and members purchases were off, and then I used to get blamed. I used to get blamed for some other shit for having them off. And then I ran it non-monetized. I used to get people were running their mouths about it. So it's like, you know what? I was just going to leave it there. Whatever people do, people do. But I don't talk about a lot of cases on my channel.
Do you ever join in searches or actively participate in anything, or do you just regurgitate the same old shit that everybody else does?
I got involved in one, and that was because it was close to home and it was close to my family.
All right, I can respect that. At least you're not just sitting there fucking running your neck.
No, I did exactly what I was asked of throughout the investigation of this missing
You
teen.
talking about Keegan?
Yeah. I did it.
Yeah.
I did exactly what I was asked to do, and I didn't go a step further out of line. I mean, those videos right now are taken down, so I can't. I have proof. I just have to put them back up. But right now, they're taken down. But I did exactly what the father asked me, what the father and mother asked me to do, which is get his name and get everything out there throughout the internet to help find him.
It's about honesty too, Andrew. Don't lie.
You know, that is honesty. I didn't take no cash apps throughout any of that.
I'm just saying in general, bro.
But no, I do feel bad because, you know, looking at it, it's like, okay, she didn't say nothing too hideous about my kids, and I went straight for the throat. You know what I mean?
Oh, I know what you mean. I heard you.
That's because you had too many people in your other chats telling you different.
So it wasn't right. It wasn't good. And I have to, it's not damage control. I have to sit there and watch as the haterade comes in.
What do I always
because
tell
they
you?
have all right.
What do I always tell you, Andrew?
Careful what you say.
What else?
Think before you
Some
say
of the shit that comes out your mouth cannot be damage control.
No.
That ain't damage control. Listen, I'm gonna sit there.
Quit listening to everything you were told to do the research yourself.
Well, that was the thing, and then that's how it came across that I found out that she said something about my kids. And then it's like I have nothing to do.
Talk to you behind the scenes before you even watch that shit. Oh no,
I've been keeping eyes on Benny. I keep eyes on Don B, White Boy, Knowledge is Power, and Mookow. I keep eyes on all of them.
But why?
I don't understand why you keeping eyes on Knowledge, honestly, because she's not gonna do shit to you.
Because listen, at the end of the day, she has some good points. At the end of the day, she does have some good points. But then when she started talking about my kids because of lips, I got pissed.
No,
well, I don't.
But at the
honestly,
end of the day, when it ain't drama, she has some good points.
Honestly, I don't feel like Knowledge is even close to being a threat as far as that goes. The other two that you did name, yeah, most definitely.
I'm
not a threat. I just like saying, listen, I never once thought in my head Knowledge was a threat. I just like the way she does
your ass. I really do. I really think she'll whoop your ass.
I mean, I can't say that again. I do think she'll whoop your ass if it was toe to toe.
I'll third that.
And I'm gonna video. I will video that one.
Well, listen,
you know how to avoid 100% of the stupid shit?
Just ignore it.
I avoid everybody. I always try to.
How do you do that? Tell us, DJ.
Don't go there.
Thank you.
It's that simple. Because if you go there and you watch the shit and somebody wants to set you off, all they're going to do is push buttons until they get a reaction. Once they get the reaction, they found your weakness. Then they're like sharks in a bloody pool of water.
Yeah.
It's that simple. This shit ain't rocket science.
Yeah, and I fell right into it. I know.
I don't ever let what people say about me affect me or my channel.
Hippie, can you read what Nada said, please?
Where am I at? 9:41. I'm going backwards. Hold on.
Should be the bottom comment.
It says my daughter passed away 6.5 years ago. The rumors were horrible when she passed. Some of the people were running their holes. Yeah, running their holes, got visits from her friends. In other words, you talk that smack, you'll have to get a visitation. That was the English street version.
I do apologize. Like I said, I do apologize for those parents. I do apologize to those parents who have lost children. I mean, what I did was absolutely fucking wrong.
It was disgusting. It wasn't. I mean, it wasn't even the fact that it was wrong. It's so
heartless.
Like fucking man, you don't understand how bad I just want to whoop your fucking ass over the comment you made. And
I know. Everybody listen, I know. Trust and believe, I know.
Tell you, if I was your mom and I lived as closest to you as yours does to
I'd come over there and whoop your ass out.
Every fuck up you did, I'd be busting your ass.
Dippy, do you care if I give Ruby the link?
No, it should be out there.
Yeah, it's just not pinned. It might have.
Nobody can pin it but Dippy.
I can't. I'm on my phone. It won't let me pin it. I have to
all
literally
we
go
gotta
out
do
and
is.
go to YouTube.
I just put it back in for Ruby, so she should be able to come in. Ruby pretty much tries to stick to herself, tries to avoid the bullshit. That's like Dippy. I mean, I've never seen Dippy go on the attack, but I've sure seen a lot of fucking idiots come after her.
Yeah,
Listen,
I've seen that.
Dippy don't listen. Dippy usually just does her thing.
Most times
around
with
the
something
chat,
with Andrew.
and then when I go out of hand, that's the only time Dippy will flip the fuck out on me. I mean, when I get way too far out of hand, Dippy will come over and try to correct it before I go evil. I just wasn't having it this time. And
Well, you take this. It seems like you take this YouTube shit too serious. There's an off button. You can go outside, go fishing, go fuck around, go do something. Just step away from the bullshit, get your head back, and
yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Can I say something about what Andrew just said?
Yeah. Sorry.
We keep you in check, Andrew. So the other night when you were a drunken fool and got up on that live, and Dippy and I joined your link and hurried up and jumped up on there, we weren't there to egg you on. We were there to get you to not be a clown, right?
Yeah, it was a good live, wasn't it?
Okay, so your other mods that want to go and tell people that I'm egging you on to start all this, it wasn't me. I was calling you because you were drunk and you weren't going to act like a fucking fool.
Hey, it was a good live though, wasn't it?
It was an awesome fucking live. You were the happiest I've seen in over a year.
Oh, that was only a 12-pack.
So can I ask the question?
Yep.
Did I tell you, Andrew, to take any certain Pacific mods as wrenches?
Yes,
Did you take, did you take them? When I told you to. No. Did you take Lips when I told you to?
No.
Did you take Lady Justice's when I told you to? But you took Connie's. And I didn't even mention Connie.
No, Lady Justice is,
and I got
Lady Justice and Connie both.
I have a point. Hold on, I have a point. I got blamed saying I told you to take Connie's.
Shit. What time's that appointment?
My exact words was to you. If they were my mods and they were fighting like that and could not be on the same level, they would all lose their wrenches, the ones that are fighting, and get timed out for 24 hours. Is that not what was said?
Mm-hmm.
But I told you them two names specifically, Lips and Lady Justice.
Well, not all of them. Not a one of them got it.
Right.
I didn't take nobody's wrench.
No, I didn't.
Well,
so the mods that lost their wrenches, there you go. Andrew took them, not us.
Please correct that.
Get your facts right before you spit out my name on my life, because my facts about you and your pedo-loving ass is all in black and white.
Kaylin.
Your mods are nasty, Andrew.
Whoa, what?
I'm confused. Sorry, I gotta.
You got some of your mods out there that are giving addresses to pedos when they get out of jail, bitching about that you lost their wrench.
No shit.
Well,
why are these people not shunned? You guys,
exactly, they need to be.
I mean, anybody that'll throw, if somebody will even say that, the thought process has gone through. All they got to do is act on it.
And the bad part, we're being blamed for the shit that Andrew's doing. We have no fucking control over it.
No control over it. And you need to check some of your mods or past mods, because some of the people you got wrenched are actual creep lovers.
Andrew, me and you need to set a time today. Me, you, Ghost, and Dippy. DJ, if he'd like, because I don't even fucking know him. He's biased over here. He doesn't know shit. Okay? I choose him.
I just asked Mommy what time your appointment was.
Hold on, hear me out. If he's available today. We five need to get up in one of these little thingies right here, like you watch these movies without it being live. And you need to listen to some of the shit your damn mod is saying. And this one mod wants me to put this fucking shit out there, and I'm not fixing to do it because I know it's a fucking lie. You ain't finna get me to come up here and look stupid.
Amen to that.
No, fuck all that.
So you really need to handle up on your mob before. I mean, come on, bro. This is getting fucking ridiculous.
It should just be a channel rule. If anybody goes to throw out an address or whatever, it doesn't matter if they got a wrench or not. You strip that wrench, you ban them. It's
Yeah.
that simple.
Stupid.
There's no sense in mods fighting with other mods because they disagree with what they say or do.
Well, that's
Okay,
the whole
so
point
what?
of the whole
Right.
point of the chat is to have a conversation. Just because you don't agree, that shit ain't personal.
No, they take it
Yeah.
personal. They take this shit personal.
It's just YouTube.
They
Like
take
Messy
it
Jesse
like it's
says
a
all the
fucking
time.
job.
It's just YouTube, people.
There you are. I'm sorry, Ruby. I was
Oh.
trying to find you. Hey, Ruby.
No,
how
we're
are
not
you
playing
today?
with that thing, boy.
Hey, Dippy, how's everybody doing?
Good morning.
I'm
Good
annoyed and
morning.
tired.
Okay, so I am only familiar with one of the names that have been mentioned, and I've only ever known her to be Trouble. But I don't, and so I don't know what's going on. Dippy, you know I don't watch none of them channels. DJ,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
but
I don't watch them either, Ruby. I have a whole bookmarked folder with about 300 true crime shitbags, and that's what the folder's called. Because I'm serious.
The only way DJ usually hears about it is if he's over here and I'm talking about it.
well, that's
Otherwise,
the
he
only
doesn't
way
hear
I
it.
hear it is through Griff and unless
The only
something
one that he
comes through
mentioned
my
is Rick.
feed. Something came
The
through
other
my
one,
feed day or two ago, and I said something in our private messages about it. I don't know if you saw it, Dippy,
no, I
but
don't know.
it was about it was about what y'all are talking about calling CPS on each other and all that. Do people
They're
not
crazy.
realize that kids like Summer Wells and Harmony Montgomery and them are falling through the cracks because y'all are tying up the system over bullshit?
That's what we tried to tell them. It's irrelevant.
That's
This
what we've been
reminds
saying
me
since
of
day
when
one.
we were kids, before caller ID, when we used to prank call people. This is like taking prank calling to a whole new level.
Yeah. Hell, they called and
Hey,
You
reported your
know,
fucking icebox working.
that's why we have
exactly.
star 6
Who
7,
does
Ruby.
that? They
Yeah,
called and reported Andrew's icebox.
exactly. It's so stupid. But while I'm here, I have a question because I've never spoke to you, Andrew. But here is my one and only concern. How is Hunter doing? What's going on in his life? How is he doing? How is he doing in the aftermath of Summer's disappearance? Is he getting the help and counseling that he needs to deal with this? How is Hunter? That's what I want to know.
So far, so good. He's made a mistake or two, but nothing too big to where he's in trouble. So far, so good.
And how does he deal
He's getting the mental
with
help.
with Summer? Does he get counseling at school or private counseling or?
He actually graduated.
Okay.
Outside counselor, but he's without being too mean in the way he put it. So if he doesn't,
You mean he
about it,
puts it out of sight, out of mind?
yeah. In
He
other
just tries
words, if you
not to
don't
think
think about
about
it,
it.
it didn't happen.
That can just be a
Yeah.
coping
It
mechanism.
is. I can tell you from my
It
own
is.
experience that it's a coping mechanism. I suffer from years of PTSD from a lot of different stuff, and I can tell you that's a coping mechanism. Um, I just don't want to see it eat him up. The way myself not dealing with things when I should have, that shit will catch up to you and you will have a full on breakdown. And
Well, honey,
I don't want to see
Ruby,
anybody go through what I've been through.
Ruby,
I don't
Ruby,
wish that upon anybody, especially a kid.
Ruby.
Yes.
So from what Hunter has told us is that he's doing good. He's on with his counseling when he needs it or when he feels like he needs it. Um, he's like what prospering. He's he's living his life the best he can through the
Uh-huh.
situation at hand. Okay,
Okay.
wanted to
Okay.
hear.
Yes. 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 I just, I mean, that, other than summer, of course, I've always had a concern for Hunter as well in
Yeah,
all this mess.
he's doing good considering the circumstances. He didn't really stand a chance
Right.
with the experience. So I mean,
I've just worried about him because, I didn't know what he knows, what he don't know, what he saw, what happened that day or anything.
and to tell you
And,
the truth,
just,
um, he said the same story over and over again.
yeah,
But I don't really think he knows anything. I'll tell you the truth. Um,
yeah. Well, you don't never know what someone's hiding, and it's just always concerned. I've always, been concerned about him and all this, and felt like he kind of got kicked to the curb. I
That
just
was the intended
wor-
point.
I worried, about him,
that's
feeling
the
any
thing.
kind of guilt or feeling any kind of um, blame or anything like that for any of this, and just he should never feel any kind of guilt or blame or responsibility or anything in this.
Yeah, he knows and understands that. I think we've all drummed that into his head. Um,
Okay, well, that's just what I wanted to know.
yeah, I mean, but he's doing really, really good considering. And I honestly think this might have been a lifesaver for him because I don't honestly think he would have chose this path if
Yeah,
if all this didn't happen. Sorry to say the least. You know what I mean? So as
yeah,
long as he's doing good and he's going on with his life and creating the life that he wants and does good with it, then that's all we can hope and pray for.
mm-hmm. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Rose, check your messenger.
I can. I'm on my phone.
I said ghost.
Oh,
Yo,
I thought you said girls. Sorry, asshole.
what did you say?
No, no, no. Check your messenger.
I've been.
Yeah, well.
Well, I can tell you how we used to handle all the dumb shit. And this is before lives and all of that. But if somebody came out and they started causing a bunch of bullshit, everybody just stopped watching them. And then they either left or they figured out the dumb shit wasn't tolerated. And I mean, I get you guys, if you're trying to build your channel and you want to get a lot of subscribers, you go to lives, you participate in the chat. If you don't give a shit, just watch the chat. Because if you're watching the chat, 9 out of 10 times, you'll miss half of what's being said.
And that's exactly what I fucking do. Like, because I can tell you, I can go into like Griff's channel. You guys see me over and over and over again. Say, I know what's going on. I am so clueless because I watch, listen to the host, because that's what I'm modded for. I'm not modded to sit there and listen to him. I'm modded there to sit there and watch the chat. But he stays in line, even though I get yelled at. But you know, it's okay because I'm still doing what I'm supposed to do. Protect the host at all costs. Protect the chat at all costs.
Well, one thing, the drama shit, once you buy into it, then you just get sucked in deeper.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
it's
that's
hard
true.
to get out of it. It's hard to get out of it because that's what you've come accustomed to, and that's what you've come accustomed to doing. So, you know, it's really hard to get out of that type of, but you don't need to bring it into another community is my thing. And a lot of the drama people come over here.
Well, that's where it crosses over, because once you cross that, it's almost like, think about just in everyday life off of YouTube. Once you start getting into the negative, then your outlook starts to change. And the next thing, you're cussing at people for what? How are they affecting your life?
Many of those drama channels were created out of the Summer Wells case alone.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
See, all I know about the Summer case is, one, it was a little kid, and I don't pay attention to anything that's little kids. I've raised 5 kids. I have 3 grandkids, and I'm not fucking around anywhere that there's kids. I mean, people can do whatever they want to. That's my personal aspect on it. I like the cold cases where somebody's missing, and that's why the 2 that I have actually went and done searches on, I never asked for a dime, and I don't promote that shit. But for, you get like Natasha, Zav Girl, Perplexed. I can't stand them 3. Them fucking idiots.
Me either.
They screw more shit up than they ever have done anything to help anything.
Yep.
And I don't give a shit who runs and tells them.
Yep.
That's the way I look
Laura
at it.
Laura is drama in herself. Laura, it doesn't matter if Laura, if she's if her mouth is
thinks
going,
Terry Hobbs is a good guy. So what do you expect?
That girl, she just puts out so much misinformation. And who was the other one you said?
Natasha, Perplexed.
Natasha Cooper?
Yeah, that dumb little toad-looking bitch.
I really
can't
don't
stand
know
her.
much about her other than what was out a few months back about her.
I don't know.
It was about the autopsy
Cooper.
pictures. The same thing.
Natasha Cooper.
That woman.
Natasha runs about 15 channels. She has the one big channel that she tries to play like she's this little goody-goody toad. And then the other 14 are nothing but shit-starting drama.
Damn.
And that's all she does is run around. But then she wants to get on and act like she does. Poor me. Why is everybody picking on me? Because you're a behind the scenes run around starting shit little bitch.
My hang up with Perplexed is over the West Memphis 3 case. I've been an advocate for them for 30 years, and she thinks Terry Hobbs is a nice guy. And I'm here to tell you that Terry Hobbs is one of the biggest pieces of shit on the face of the earth. Woman abuser, terrible man. I won't get into the details. But yeah, that's my hang up with her.
Well, see, my problem with Perplexed is she attacked one of my friends, Lost Souls True Crime. I don't know if you guys know
who that is.
But I mean, me and Lost got to be friends back when she didn't even have 100 subscribers. And I would watch her. Now I can't keep up with her chat, and she goes on so late that I'm always asleep. But when Perplexed attacked her, that's when it's like, so this snaky candle making bitch wants to run around and she wants to control the narrative on stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, she just made the shit bag list.
I came to YouTube in the height of the Perplexed Molly Bullhorn Betty drama. That's when I came to YouTube, was in the height of all that drama going on. That was nuts.
Yeah, I really, what got me into watching anything true crime was Daniel Robinson. When he went missing in the desert and there is absolutely no case. I mean, there's no clue. His Jeep was wrecked. His Jeep wasn't there before. I mean, but I went out there and helped search for him too. I spent a lot of time on maps.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out exactly where could his Jeep have been wrecked, what could have happened.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I mean, I don't like racism. I don't care who the hell's doing it. And when his dad seemed to go into the racism part, it's like, all right, knock yourself out.
Yeah, I know.
Find your kid.
What you
I ain't got
mean.
time for this shit.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Well, I came into the world of true crime 30 years ago, over 30 years ago. You've heard my story, haven't you, DJ?
Yeah, I watched it on your channel.
Okay.
One of your lives, I think you went over it.
Yeah.
But
where'd the rest of the gang go?
Oh, sorry, I had a phone call.
I'm right here. I was reading the comments. The chat.
Am I feeding back? Because whenever anybody talks, I have external speakers and my microphone is pretty sensitive. And so I've just been trying to mute, but I don't know if I'm feeding back or not.
I don't hear any feedback. I hear a dog.
Something about you're gonna hurt your channel or something.
Huh?
That's why I asked him. OG, what's up, baby girl? You're gonna lose respect. I don't know what that's what it was.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. That's why I didn't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't.
I just want all this shit to stop with everybody, because it's like it hurts the people that are there, like that want to be there for you, because like they like other channels. I've always said I don't care what channels my subs are sub to. I don't care what channels my mods are sub to. I don't care what channels my mods mod for. But whatever happens over here, if they're not over here to watch it or replay it, then they don't need to know about it. That's how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to know something, I'm either in that live or I'm either watching it on replay. And this is getting to the point where, like, you got people that want to start channels because of all the drama, and they see all the money get thrown at people.
Oh, I don't give a shit about none of that.
Me neither. Honestly.
Yeah, I've been here for 2 years. I don't give a shit about it.
Right? But I've never been about the clicks and the views or the money. Never.
It's about the truth.
Never. I mean,
I just want to chat with people about cases. That's all I want.
I've always said, and I don't care who takes this the wrong way, I've always said, I don't care about the super chats, thanks, or super stickers. I don't care about the Cash Apps, PayPal's, Venmos. But I would like, for my time and all the shit that I go through and put on here, something for YouTube itself. Not from my subs. I'm not going to have memberships. Even if I do get monetized, I'll never have a membership.
I don't even know if they do all that.
Never. Because that's expecting people to pay you. No. I want YouTube itself to pay me for the shit that I've done.
See,
Nothing to do with my subs.
I was on
Huh?
YouTube. I was on YouTube way before money ever became involved.
Right.
And if you, when
Yeah, I've had a
when
YouTube channel for years.
when money became involved, people started selling out.
Mm-hmm.
They quit worrying about,
The
you
truth.
know, the truth was gone. And it was all conform, and let's just go with whatever it is. And I could give two shits about all that. Either come out and shoot it straight, or don't whine if no one watches.
Yeah.
You know, I went to college for journalism and criminal justice as well. And, you know, I learned proper journalism. I got an A+ on every paper I wrote for that class.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is that there are certain lines I will not cross to get a story.
Right.
Yes.
And, you know,
I
that
get the funniest shit
I
all the
learned
time.
proper journalism etiquette. And whether you're on YouTube or whether you work for a major newspaper or news station or whatever, if you're going to call yourself a journalist or media, then you should have to go by the same rules that other media has to go by, which is they don't photograph you, they don't film you, they don't interview you or secretly record you or anything like that.
That's
Mm-hmm.
funny you said
Yeah,
that.
but Ruby, think about this. How many people will pick one thing and stay with it? There are so many ambulance chasers that whatever today's headline is, that's a hot topic.
Mhm.
Let's cash in
Right.
on it now, and then whatever tomorrow's headline is, we'll just jump over to that. And see, to me, that just shows somebody doesn't give two shits about what they're doing.
True. I agree. I agree with that. That's true.
I mean, I don't understand that. Because I mean, it's just one of those things that the only reason to get involved in something is to see it come to a close.
Mm-hmm.
Right. But when it crosses the line, like, you know, TMZ has, for instance, you know, in like posting about Kobe Bryant's death before people even had family members even have a chance to be notified, you know, and things like that. It's I've had a really hard time adjusting from one generation to another generation where you picked up the phone and you called and said, "Hey, your aunt Susie died," you know, as
Yeah,
to open up to Facebook and see your 17-year-old cousin's mangled car before your family's even had time to call you and tell you what happened.
Nowadays,
You know,
Ruby,
that's happened to me.
nowadays, family.
Ruby, I get that, because I think there's a generation running around right now that should have been swallowed. But that's my opinion.
Exactly.
They have no morals, no ethics. It's
No.
all about instant gratification, and
Yes,
that's
absolutely.
it. And no, I'm kind of worried about the way shit's going, but that's a whole different topic in its own right.
Nothing shocks me anymore. Nothing.
Well, it's kind of like there's boundaries, and all they want to do is push it. and push it.
Yes, and the First Amendment has been taken way too far. I don't know if you heard me go off on my last live, DJ, but I went full blown Karen,
Well,
like
see, and
Linda Blair Karen.
was your head spinning around and
Yes, it was. It was. I was that mad.
yeah, but see, Ruby, that's where, okay, for me, everything is about the Constitution. I don't care which amendment. If we don't
Right.
follow them, then everything is screwed. So,
Right.
and the way I look at it, anybody can say whatever they want to, but they're also accountable for it.
Amen. Yes, they are.
And that's where it comes back to, if you have somebody that wants to just throw shit at the wall and see what sticks, why watch them? Stop giving them a view.
Mm-hmm.
Watch them incognito
Yeah.
if you want to watch them.
Shit,
Sorry,
I'm not even going to do that. There are certain channels, after they piss me off,
Yeah.
they would.
It's amazing.
They're-
It's amazing.
I'll
Griff
never
hasn't
watch
pissed you off yet. I
Huh?
said it's amazing. Griff hasn't pissed you off yet.
Griff is Griff. He's going to do whatever he wants to. If he's on the
Oh,
warpath,
Griff hurts my feelings all the time.
I love that.
if he wants to, if he
Yeah, I
wants
do
to,
too.
you know, whatever he wants to do, but also I have the choice to go in, see what it's about, and it's like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this shit today,
Oh, I do that a
and
lot.
just check out.
Me and OG do that a lot going into Griff's. They're like, God, yeah, we don't want to deal with this shit today, so we leave. Sometimes I'll sit there and talk, but most of the time I don't like the drama. I really don't. And I feel like, and I've told this to himself, as much as I love his stubborn ass, I've told him, you know,
Yep.
somebody's got to be the bigger person and just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, seriously. Yet the more you feed into the shit that they're throwing at you, the more.
No shit.
So, like,
Well, Griff,
somebody's got to end it some fucking where.
Because the
Griff,
three people he talks about is about the lowest form of scum on earth.
with Griff, and I mean, I'll tell Griff, I just don't care. Griff's problem is he'll go into attack mode, and then when he gets a response, then it overwhelms him, and then he blows up. And it's like, well, wait a minute. If you're going to open the door and the flies come in, you can't get pissed at the world. You're the one that left the door open.
Yeah, but see, we also know, I don't know about you, DJ, but I know me and Ruby know him off of YouTube as well. So, like, we talk to him on, I wouldn't say I talk to him daily, but I do talk to him. And he's the same on as he is off, really. Like, there's not much difference at all. Get out of my clean clothes, you dodo head. Thank you.
Well, all I know is if I go after somebody and I get their attention and then they come back, I better have big enough shoulders to handle the shit they're throwing at me.
Yes, you should. I mean, if you could just.
And that's my
And I
whole
tell
point.
this to a lot of people. You cannot, not just the true crime community, but YouTube itself. If you want to belong to a community, it is definitely the true crime is not for the tenderhearted. It isn't. Like, you cannot be really, really soft and do this shit, because you never know. Somebody is always watching. Always.
Well, as soon as you hit public on the video, you better have thick skin, because that opened the door for anybody to come in and do whatever.
And I remember. You got to also remember, though, once it's out there and you push that live button and it's out there, it's out there.
Yeah, somebody has it.
Oh, yeah. Somebody loves to take your shit and twist it to fit their narrative.
Well, not just that, but somebody I don't care who it is. Every one of us on this panel has somebody that hates us that records damn near everything we do.
Oh yeah, I know. I definitely
Yep.
do.
And I mean, so. But see, when I started Dippy, I started my first channel in 2008. And in 2012, I lost that channel because I was watching another political channel. I left a comment and I had about 200 trolls roll in. And I mean, they rolled in. But this is back before lives. That's when videos. And so you got attacked in the comments and then you got videos. And I told this little prick, I told him, bring your New York ass out here and I'll stomp a Colorado mud hole in it. Boom, channel gone, cyberbullying.
Wow.
And so that was, I mean, that's just the way that it used to be. Nowadays, you have, what, 15, 20, a little clique of 15, 20 people, they'll roll in. And I'm sorry to say, but that ain't shit. Have 200-300 roll in on you.
I know on my own personal channel that I've had for several years, I posted a hair tutorial one time and it had like 300 hits within a few minutes. Now I can barely garner 30 to 40 views a video.
I can't really talk on that because, like, mine are hit and miss, and I really don't care, honestly, unless it's something that I really want out there. You know, like this shit right here. I don't care if it gets any views, but I bet you any amount of money it will, because it has to do with the drama.
Mm-hmm.
And if any video I do on Summer Wells will have the views.
That's another thing I don't like is clickbait
If I talk
titles.
about any other case, it'll be like maybe 30 to 40 views because it's not about the drama shit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what that drives me crazy. That really fucking does. Like, but in a way it does. And then again, I look at it and I'm like, you know what? They're not really here for the true crime then, because if they were really here for true crime, it wouldn't matter what case I'm talking about.
Well, COVID changed everything. I don't care what anybody says. Everything went to shit as soon
I
as...
agree, DJ. I totally agree.
Once people got isolated into their houses, they forgot what a punch in the mouth feels like, and they went slap stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm outside walking my dog. Come on, leave him alone.
So Dippy's fixing to check out on us, guys. Start thinking of something to talk about because she'll be gone here in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Last time
I just don't. You know, I've tried every little trick in the book, DJ, to garner, more views and whatnot, and sharing on social media, hashtags and catchy titles, and a neat intro, and things like that. It just, I don't know what else to do. And if nobody comes in my chat, then how can I ever do panels, and stuff?
Stop trying. Seriously. Stop trying.
I did.
Just do whatever you do and put it out there, and whoever watches it. Whoever don't. But
that's what I've pretty much decided, because, and I tried all that going into chat rooms and gaining friends and gaining followers from other channels and whatnot, and yeah, maybe I've gotten some subscribers from other channels, but they don't ever watch my channel. It's like I have 500 subscribers, but I've never even had 500 views.
Yeah, but Ruby, one thing you're not factoring in is YouTube algorithms itself. If you put out a video, every day, I mean, it's kind of a timing thing. And I really don't know how to explain it because I could give two
That's
shits.
what I was saying about that other video that I did on my my own personal channel many years ago, which is just, you know, like when my daughter was in school, is of her choir performances and stuff, you know, and our pets and videos and stuff like that. But I did a hair tutorial, and man, it was just bam, 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 bam.
You can tell when YouTube, if you do something and you piss off YouTube, you can tell because, okay, say you get 30, 40 views, and then all of a sudden that
They
drops
probably
down
get tired of me reporting all these videos that I report.
It all depends on things you say, because if I do something and I did a driving rant, and for about 3 months it was like I was off the radar. But
yeah,
I honestly I could care less. I have a core group of friends that pretty much I'll make videos, and that core group is always there on every single video.
Yeah, that's kind of like me too.
But I mean, but then I'm not trying to. I could have monetized.
See, I don't want to monetize. I don't care if I have 1 million followers. I will not monetize because I hate big tech.
Well, I'm not. The thing that pisses me off about
I don't mind using their platform for free, but I hate big tech.
I just ain't changing my views or what I say, how I talk for
Me
a dollar.
either.
And I don't.
Me
I mean,
either.
it's you have to get 1 million views in order to make anything.
Right.
I mean, that's a fact.
All right, Eva, where you at? Come on.
And then in order to get paid, you have to get $150. So if you're not making $150 per video through monetization, why bother?
Exactly. And I ain't giving them half of $150 either.
No, that's ad share. That's what you get off of that if you let them run ads. And about the only videos I ever have that run ads are whenever I'll grab a song and then I'll just put whatever pictures I have.
Damn, this thing is driving me crazy.
I don't know. I have premium, so I don't watch ads anyway, except for stuff that, you know, they do their own ads.
Once ad block quit working, then I went ahead and got premium too, because I ain't watching commercials. I don't give two shits. If I want to watch commercials, I'll get TV again. I haven't had TV since 2001.
Yeah, well, when I bought my glamper and sold my house in 2017, I didn't. I mean, I have a TV, but all I had were my DVDs and my DVD player. It wasn't until COVID hit and we came to this place full time. Me and my friends came to this place full time. Just last year, they put out the fiber optic cable, so I have Wi-Fi now, so I'm able to watch my Roku. And then my daughter has cable, and so I'm able to watch some stuff through her cable provider.
Yeah.
No, in another state, mind you. And also, like, I got one daughter that pays for Hulu and one daughter that pays for this, and then I pay for Paramount Plus. We all just chip in and pay for different channels and
Yeah.
use each other's accounts.
Haven't you found the free movies online?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, I've got Tubi and all that stuff as well,
No, I
but
mean actual websites that give you all the free movies.
no. But my oldest daughter knows how to do it.
No, well, all
And
you
we
do
watch
is go to the
Barbie
website.
illegally.
It's not, well, I don't know if it's illegal or not, but
Mm.
I've only got about 15 of them. But then I've got a DVD collection from hell.
Me too. My the underneath of my bed is nothing but DVDs. That whole storage underneath of my bed is nothing but DVDs.
All right, this got out of.
Dippy.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, that's
Yes,
a little
I hear
bit
you.
better.
Okay.
I'm still here. I'm just listening.
Yeah, we just kind of took over. Sorry. Something's buzzing. What's that
Dippy.
buzzing?
I'm trying to fix my phone.
It quit.
God, my phone is freezing up.
You still there, Andrew?
Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't know.
Did I hear Andrew a while ago?
Well, he was here. He dropped now.
Oh.